Hi, I'll tell you in this video why you should not seek revenge. First of all, when you gift someone a gift and they don't accept it, where do that gift goes? It comes back to you, right? Same way, if someone insulted you or doing something wrong to you, they've done something wrong to you, and you don't accept it, where does it go? It goes back to them. If they're trying deliberately, intentionally to hurt you, and you don't accept it, you don't accept the insult, you don't take it the same way they mean to send it to you, it goes back to them. Another example is when you're driving, somebody cuts you off in traffic, and you go behind that person and you try to beat them, try to overtake them and teach them a lesson. You may feel good after teaching them a lesson because your ego is fulfilled now. It got what it wanted, to prove others wrong and prove itself right. The ego is inside in all of us. I've experienced this thing many times. I drive a lot. I'm not a driver by profession, but I like driving. It's been part of my daily life, going to work, coming from work, last 20 years, and now so many things to do in business and driving my daughter just for a ride. She loves car rides. So I experienced this a lot myself while driving, that somebody cuts me off, there's an instinct, there's an ego that says, go and prove that person they are wrong and you are right. But also I've realized one thing: when I chase and I don't get that person, and it becomes a vicious cycle. It may cause accidents along the way, and it may cause scratches to my car and their car or anybody else's car. It might hit someone on the road also, some children, some old people, I don't know. You never know. I've never done that. It has never happened to me, but the potential is huge when you chase someone on the road, and for the wrong reasons. Now, I also realized that if I let it go, I feel peaceful when I reach home. Not at that time. When I let it go, it takes a lot of patience and acceptance and maturity, and also commitment to your mental peace. It takes a lot to let anything go unpunished. You know they are wrong and you know you're right, and still, like I'm saying, that don't chase them, let them go, let it go. It's not easy, I understand that. But if you do it once, do it twice, you will realize when you reach home, you will be a much contented, much peaceful person than if you have chased them. It'll be worse if you don't find them. If you did not catch them, if they are faster than you, it'll be worse. You'll feel worse. You tried and your ego did not get that satisfaction. You still want to live another day and find that person and teach them a lesson, which will make you lose sleep. It's not worth it. Just don't do. There's another saying to this: a rotten fruit will fall by itself. What I mean is that others people's actions and words belong to them only. What they do is part of who they are, what they are. It doesn't define you, it defines them. What they do and what they say, it defines them, not you. And if they're doing wrong and you're trying to prove them wrong or teach them a lesson, you're playing God. If you are an authority, you make some rules for everyone, not for that single person, right? And if you're trying to teach that person a lesson, maybe you're supposed to teach that person a lesson. But if it makes you feel bad, don't do it. And 99% of the time, it feels bad afterwards. You feel good while teaching them a lesson. You feel good when you got revenge. But at the end of the day, in the long run, in the long term, like 5 years or 10 years, you will realize you should not have done that. You should have let it go. Okay, people may fear you. People you may build a reputation that you're someone who doesn't let people go like that, scot free. Maybe you're one of those, but there's only 1% chance that you can do that continuously. It means you have to have a lot of energy, and you will find many haters. For me, it's not worth it. If it's worth it for you, go ahead, which is 1% chance. But like I said, the rotten fruit will fall by itself, and revenge is a two-edged sword. I've mentioned this in some other videos. When you cut with a sword, anything, it cuts you also, because it's a two-edged sword. It's sharp this way also, this way also. It's not good. I don't feel good when I seek revenge and when I teach someone a lesson. I don't feel good, really. I'm a very sensitive person. I know they are wrong. I know I'm right. I'm not saying all the time, but there are certain times when I feel bad and something people mistreat me. But then if I let it go, if I let someone who cuts me off in traffic, if I let them go, I feel more peaceful when I reach home. I hope you get the lesson. Don't seek revenge. It's not worth it. It satisfies the ego, which is not good. And you sacrifice your peace. Thank you so much. If you think someone needs to see this video, share it to them. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.